Hey, this is me. It's Measurement Monday, January the 22nd, 2018. Almost at my timer so I don't keep you too long. And wanted to share with you my progress. I'm still tracking for the bodybuilding.com challenge and all that. I don't know, can you see that my weight is kind of up and down, but that's okay. It happens. And this morning I weighed in at 140.2 pounds and 29.6% body fat according to the scale. My handheld said 31% body fat, which is still a loss considering this said at the beginning of January I was 32.5. So I lost 1.5% body fat. Oh, I don't know, I'd have to adjust the camera here, so I'm going to adjust it so you can get a better view. Okay, so this is me in this, I think I videoed in this same shirt. I'm not sure, but of course, everything, my waist, you ask, how much have I lost in the waist? Yeah, I was 33 inches in the waist. Now I am 31.75, so 32. So I lost over an inch of around the waist, which is cool. I could tell even my size 6 pants are starting to get loose. It's hard to find pants that, let me show you, it's hard to find pants that's not stretchy at all to really gauge your loss. See, they stretch a little bit, but these say it's a size 6. They're that brand there, it says Mandy on there, and that one. Did I get them at Walmart or something? I can't remember. But I wanted to share some things with you. What cookbook do I use? Sometimes I don't use all the recipes in here, but I have made a few things. The cauliflower mac and cheese. This is not about just bacon and butter. They got spinach. They talk about a lot of cauliflower recipes and kale and fried avocados and stuff like that. So I wanted to just do an update measurement video for you guys so you can see my progress and everything, and compare my older videos to what I look like now. And I wanted to share a few verses here from the Bible with you to encourage you that, keep going. 2 Timothy 4:7 says, all right, I have fought a good fight and have finished the race, have kept the faith. So keep working on the race you're on, whether it's physical or emotional or spiritual, because I'm going through purpose-driven life again, with this time not just with my son but with my husband, and it's been and we're working on things and working on because life is about relationships, and a true test of our maturity is how we handle conflict in relationships. Hebrews 12:1 says, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Okay, so you can kind of get an idea if you put it in the sense of fitness. We are surrounded by a lot of people that see, whether it's family, friends, other people, co-workers, that see how we eat, how we take care of the temple that God has put us in, and that's this body. God said, honor God with your body, and that's my goal. So we are surrounded by a lot of witnesses on our journey, right? So we need to throw off everything that hinders us. And if you're of a Christian faith or whatever, that could be sin, gossip and such. Other things, throw off everything that hinders. If you're on a weight loss journey or physical transformation as well, then that could be, pizza or going to buffets or just laying around and sitting in a recliner watching TV all day. Them would be things that would be hindering you. And let us run the race with perseverance, the race marked out for us. So if you got a goal, not necessarily a resolution for the year, but a goal, hey, I want to be at a healthier weight, a healthier waist size, and honor God with my body, then you know there's a path marked out for you. And you know that we need to do it with perseverance. We can't just give up and quit when we have a fluctuation, when the weight goes up a little bit. You could be gaining muscle. So run the race set before you, physically, emotionally, relationally. So if you're like on a journey of a relationship with, another person, like you're hoping one day to get married, there's the race right there. And the race is actually a marathon, not a sprint, with anything, with your physical transformation too. So be encouraged, be motivated. I hope I inspire somebody today to get up, transform not just your body. Transformation starts from within, and what's on the inside comes out. So if you're not transforming yourself inwardly, it's going to be harder. You don't do it all for other people to look at you. My goal to lose weight was not to be impressive to anybody, but for mainly my health. I don't want to be, sorry, my heater is going, it's cold in here. I don't want to be living the rest of my life on medication. I'm not on medication, thank the Lord. He sustains me. He is my strength. That's why I like my journal here. I love that little saying on there. It says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. No, is it Philippians or Philemon? I don't know. Let me look it up again. Oh, I don't need to do that right now. I can look it up later. You guys can look it up too. So, yeah, I hope I'm able to encourage you, because if you knew my whole story, you'd be wondering how can I even be alive right now? Because, I've been through so much in my life, and God has brought me through it. If you read the book, if you read in the Old Testament about Joseph and his brothers throwing him in the pit, and then he was in slavery, and then he was in prison, and he never did anything wrong, just the abuse and stuff he had to endure before God brought him out on top. And conflict and struggles grow us more than, living in isolation and living a comfy life. And that's one thing I'm learning about in purpose-driven life, is that without conflict, without struggles, we're never going to mature. And you have to go through the issues sometimes before you find out, hey, I'm stronger. You can look back and say, hey, I actually made it through there. God was my strength, and He got me through that. So, yeah, I guess that's about all I wanted to share with you. You see how I look. I'm not really totally toned or anything. I think I lose weight, I think, a lot in my face more than other places. This is the last to go right here. So I don't know. I mean, still got some back fat there, I suppose. But hopefully you guys, and when I bend over, of course, you see that rolls. So I don't know, even if I don't win the bodybuilding.com challenge or the Brada Lean Body Challenge or whatever, I'm winning at being healthier me, and was my goal. I didn't have one of those moments. Yes, it was painful to walk. I mean, at 200 pounds and being my height, I was huge, size 20 pair of pants, and now I'm at a size 6, and at 5'2". So, I love it. Even if I don't lose any more weight, this is exciting. I'm probably the smallest in my whole family, and I've got on my mother's side alone, I think about there's four aunts, and I've got a bunch of sisters, lots of them, and I think every one of them's on thyroid medication. And I would never encourage yo-yo dieting. Just think about, oh, my timer says I need to get off of the camera. But yes, think about what you can give up for the rest of your life. If you cannot give up a certain food item, junk food item, at least limit it to once a month. Don't just say, you need to really evaluate yourself and say, what can I do with that, and what can I maintain for the rest of my life? Like, can I continually for the rest of my life go to this gym or do this particular exercise or give up soda for the rest of my life? I mean, some people on this challenge that I'm doing is just going to give up alcohol or some certain foods just for the 12 weeks. I mean, and a lot of them gain it right back. I hope that's not you. I hope you plan on being in this journey for life and not go up and down, but try to maintain a nice, healthy balance. If you plan on drinking alcohol, which I don't do, I don't like the taste of it. If you plan on drinking alcohol after you get done with your challenge, after you lose your weight or whatever, I mean, just limit it right now and just say, I'm not going to totally deprive myself. I've lost a little over 4 pounds since the beginning of the year, and I'm very happy, and I'm happy to be on this journey. I feel good, I sleep good, I intermittent fast, so I don't really take in any food. Most days, I don't take in anything other than BCAAs and apple cider vinegar water. Apple cider vinegar water is the first thing I do in the morning, and when I work out, BCAAs, and then my bulletproof coffee around lunchtime and everything. So I'm going to let you go. Thanks for staying in touch and listening to me ramble, and I hope that I've encouraged someone. Comment, like, subscribe, and get on that journey. Get off your couch and start moving more, and think about those things I've mentioned. Just balance. I'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of the week, and happy Motivation Monday.